Hi, my name is Uri Balam. I'm a grade 12 student at Sir William Mulock Secondary School, and I'm here to talk to you about discrimination. So, an overview of discrimination, what it truly is the prejudicial or distinguishing treatment of an individual based on their actual or perceived membership in a certain group or category, such as their race, gender, sexual orientation, ethnicity, national origin, or religion. A major type of discrimination that occurs is across the world is racial discrimination. And what racial discrimination is discriminatory or abusive behavior towards members of another race. And what I've been trying to find out, what I've been trying to inquire is why? Why does discrimination occur? Is there a reason behind it, or does it occur for no reason at all? So after researching, I came up to the conclusion that the occurrence of discrimination is often seen because of people's inferiority complexes, and to show that they are either better or worse than another individual, group, or race, and due to self-preservation. So why someone would want to show that they are inferior to someone is because they want to show that they have given up. That yes, this person is definitely better than me, I can't do this. And why someone would want to show that they're superior to someone is because it's in human nature to compete. Humans like to show that yes, we are better. I am better than this person or such. So a big target for discrimination, especially racial discrimination, are Muslims. And as soon as we think the word Muslim, the word terrorist goes across a lot of our minds, and that should not be so. Major reason for this is suicidal bombings. Suicidal bombings occur because the people that do them are living in harsh conditions, in poverty, in hunger, and they have no way to support their families and such. So the people that want them to do acts such as this tell them that, we'll support your family for you, we'll give them this much money if you do this act for us, and you'll also go to heaven because you're committing such a benevolent act, you're killing evil people and such. But what they don't realize is that that is actually against the religion to commit suicide, especially suicide, and to kill innocent bystanders. Because to kill innocent bystanders, even in times of war, in Islam is against the religion. And to commit suicide, if you commit suicide, you are automatically going to hell. You cannot go to heaven. And they don't realize that, and they think that they're doing this for the greater good. But a true Muslim knows that to commit such an atrocious act such as this is completely evil, and a true Muslim would never commit an act such as suicidal bombing. A book I read not too long ago relates really well to this case of discrimination against Muslims, and it's called Zaitun by Dave Eggers, and it's about the setting is in New Orleans, and Hurricane Katrina is about to hit. As soon as it hits, there's chaos everywhere, and Zaitun gets in his canoe and he's trying to save people, as many people as he can. He's trying to help out whoever is in need of help, and the police automatically come up to him and say, "Oh, you're part of Al Qaeda. You're under arrest," because the police believe that all Muslims are evil, that all the people, all the Muslims in the world are evil, and that we are just, we are superior, they are inferior. So that is why they decided to discriminate against Zaitun and arrest him automatically with no evidence, no proof, and say that yes, you are inferior, you're evil, you're part of Al Qaeda, you're under arrest. And it just goes to emphasize the superior, that discrimination occurs because people feel superior to another. Muslims aren't the only, Islam isn't the only religion that's discriminated against. Every religion is discriminated against. This is because people believe that what they believe is right, that what they think, what they believe, their religion says is right. Because people like to compete, people like to show that we are better, people like to show that what I believe is right and what you believe is wrong. But to force your own opinions on someone should not happen. You should believe in your own opinions. You should not force your own opinions on another. Truly tragic sad event that took place in our history was the Holocaust. And the Holocaust was something that should not have happened to be, but it happened because Adolf Hitler became the dictator of Germany, and he believed that the Aryan race was superior to every other race on the planet, and that every other race on the planet deserved to die. So he decided to first start off with the Jewish people. Excuse me. He started to start off with the Jewish people, and he put them in concentration camps and brainwashed everyone to believe that they were evil. And this is because he felt that we're superior to them. They're not part of the Aryan race. We can discriminate against them. Even though they are just innocent people, Hitler says that they're inferior and that we're superior. We can do whatever we want with them. They deserve to die since they're not part of the Aryan race. And this movie that I saw, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, shows that the people are innocent. The Jewish people, everyone, even if you're not part of the Aryan race, you're not. It's not like you're inferior because everyone is equal. And Bruno, a little German boy, sees this when his family moves not to relatively close to a concentration camp. His father, Bruno's father, is part of the Nazi German army. So Bruno goes to visit this not to visit, but he secretly goes and to see this concentration camp and meets a boy named Shmuel and becomes friends with him. And Bruno realizes that these people are innocent. They haven't done anything wrong. They don't deserve to be treated the way they are. But all the Nazi German soldiers do not realize this. They believe that they are superior and that the Jewish people are inferior, evil, and that we can discriminate against them. Slavery was a really, really cruel type of discrimination which took place. And it still takes place today. Although the number of slaves in percentage in our world has gone down, the actual number of slaves is now the highest than ever before. Slavery occurs between many types of people. Like, it occurs between rich and poor. It occurred between the white and black. There's many types of slaves too. There's labor slaves, there's sex slaves, there's bonded slaves, there's children forced to become soldiers. There was a case not too long ago in the U.S. where a millionaire couple, they own a perfume business around the world. They thought that they went to Indonesia and brought back 2 Indonesian women to basically be their slaves, and they forced them to work 18 hours or more a day, and forced the 2 Indonesian women to go through mental and physical abuse during this time. And what the couple thought was that they were superior, that since we're rich and you're poor, we can do whatever we want with you, and you will do whatever we want you to do. Because they decided to discriminate against them because they were rich and they were poor. We are better, so you will do what we want you to do. That's what the couple thought. That's how they decided to proceed. But it's morally wrong and unjust to show someone else as inferior to show that you are superior. A story which related really well to this was A Lesson Before Dying. In A Lesson Before Dying, there's a man named Jefferson, and he's accused of a crime he did not commit. And what basically happens is his lawyer, to defend him from the crime, says that my client is a hog. He does not know what he's thinking. He does not understand whatever he's doing, and he could not come up with such a complicated scheme to commit a crime such as this. And the whole black community was outraged by this comment, and it just goes to show that the white people thought that they were superior to the black people, and that they could do whatever they want with the black people, and they could treat them whatever way they wanted and call them whatever they want, although in reality everyone, white people, black people, every kind of person is truly equal. So in conclusion, what I'm trying to say is that the only time discrimination occurs is when people believe they are superior or inferior to someone. Excuse me. And why we think we're superior? Why superior and inferior? Because to discriminate is an easy way to show superiority, and it's an easy way to show your rank or to show where you are. But that's not necessarily true, because to show someone else as below you is wrong, it's unjust, it's not actually true, because you stand where you deserve to. You aren't in any special place. You are who you are. Everyone is equal. Everyone deserves to be treated the same. No one deserves to be treated special. And that's how it should be. Everyone should be treated the same. You should never ever show someone as inferior to show yourself as superior. Discrimination, and that is the only reason why discrimination occurs. Thank you for listening to my presentation.